Verbal disclaimer. This video does not contain gameplay. Rather, it is another one of these self-dialogue things. You could call that a monologue, but, well, that'd be less wordy. And I grew up playing Daggerfall, which doesn't make sense, so fuck you. Furthermore, this video won't actually contain much, well, video. I just upload an audio file to somewhere like the Voltron Army, but then I wouldn't be able to add another upload to the sub box. Excuse me. Ooh. And you asshats probably wouldn't notice the fucking audio file anyway, so fuck you. Here's the, I believe it's 115th vid I've uploaded since I started borrowing this computer back in August. Enjoy it or not, it exists for my pleasure. Rofl fucking skates. Now, I'm here this morning, or whatever the fuck time day it is for you, because, well, to be blunt, I'd like to speak with you. You don't have to listen, I'm not gonna bribe you with Star Zoo or cursing at Total Recall or anything. And you can stop me from speaking at any time, but I'm going to pretend you actually want to listen to me, and don't have a choice due to my inherent awesomeness. Or that could be the caffeine talking. I've been fucking mainlining caffeine over the past 10 hours, and my heart's grim-raging in my chest. Grimith, why no drink water? 'Cause you need to fucking exercise, bitch. And beating in my chest for the past 4,000 years ain't fucking good enough. Also, I'm recovering from a nosebleed, which is fucking great. Anyway, despite the profanity I've already spewed in my fucking medical conditions, this video's quite serious in nature. I just need to get all the fucking out of my system. All of the fucking profanity before I can wind down and talk to you more logically. Although getting all the fucking out of my system would probably help too in order to make more sense, wouldn't it, folks? Rest assured, there will come a point when I switch gears and you'll be like, "Holy shit, Grimith, what the fuck are you doing posting this serious shit on the interwebs? Are you fucking retarded?" Just wait for it. Okay. Let's get on with it. Ing is my hobby, not my profession. I don't get paid to make stellar high-definition videos with perfect sound quality and riveting, thoughtful commentary. I play games because I enjoy playing them, and I record myself playing games because I know others enjoy watching me play them. I'm a natural storyteller, have been for years, and I relish the opportunity to interact with others. If no one enjoyed my vids, no one at all, then I admit I wouldn't bother to upload them. I said as much when I first created my LCS topic on the Bay 12 forum ever so long ago. And if you don't believe me, by the way, this was me in a picture last year. Are you frightened? Dick Cheney is watching you. I've got my fucking handgun right there. That's a handgun right there. Fits in the goddamn palm. But take a look at my original post here. All the way back on March 5th, 2010. Here we go. Hopefully one of these methods will be intriguing to you folks. If neither of them are appealing, then I'll just decommission the thread entirely, call it a failed experiment, and go back to playing on my own. Yeah. Let's go back to staring at me. Yes, me, yay, and there's my fucking avatar. I know people do enjoy my videos, though. In fact, I've met people while pursuing this hobby whose company I've treasured. For them, there aren't enough words in my lexicon to define my appreciation. For years, I wanted to be a history teacher because of my desire to help others. I'm not a people person, but after so many good teachers who went beyond the call of doing a job, I felt obliged to honor them by making a difference in the lives of others through a passion of mine. While that childhood dream has been on hold for several years, I, to a lesser extent, have been able to pursue it through this internet hobby. Am I changing your lives? Some small degree I am. You look for relaxation. you look for entertainment. In the pursuit of those, you find me, and you take comfort. Sometimes you're even enlightened along the way, and you leave my various adventures learning something new. Like, having to throw out horses because they'd spoil or something. I ease the stress of your day. I'm your comfort food, your favorite pillow, your private sauna after a stressful day. You welcome me into your home, onto your computer, and you spend time perhaps watching the game, but also watching me. Some folks watch LPs for the games, but I'm no pro at games, no fucking tech wizard. Many of you I know would not be here were it not for my forceful domineering, or dominating rather, personality. For that, my insanity, my wit, my bluntness, you spend your time with me. You know, I can hear it now. I've been hearing it since I started this channel, you know. That cry in the back of my mind, parroting the fucking internet hipsters, the goddamn experts screaming, "Ah! You're doing this wrong!" Look at me, folks. I'm so unprofessional. I talk about my personal issues in my videos. I make videos on my channel which don't contain gameplay content. I don't design a perfect walkthrough in my brain before I play games. I leave in deaths. I experience audio desync. I experience recording failure. My current recording situation has my punctured breathing well, it's not really echoing so much as being forcibly driven into the microphone. I don't flawlessly script my commentary to flow smoothly with everything. I'm too profane. I talk too much. I don't talk enough. I'm too much of a ham. The Brian Blessed of fucking Let's Playing is right here, folks. What the fuck's wrong with me? How the hell am I supposed to collect subscribers and become a YouTube partner? You know, fucking Pokemon here, like the goddamn ass fucking Pokemon. That's what I'm fucking supposed to be. Gotta catch 'em all, Grimith man. Oh my god, gotta pick the subscribers right here. You all must have. I make this shit as family motherfucking friendly as possible. That's what I do. Friendly, polite, clean, professional, businesslike. That's what I can do. It can be my dream. I could reach 1 million subscribers. I'll have you all huggers. And then I can reach all of you. And then I can subtly shift my commentary into some sort of political scheme. And I can brainwash you all. And we'll march on the world. What the fuck is wrong with me? Why am I not pursuing this goal? I'm doing it wrong. Maybe doing it wrong's the better way to go, folks. Then again, we're biased towards that, aren't we? I mean, if you listen up to this point, then you're likely pro-Grimith and subscribe to a similar, not the same, but similar way of thinking. Or you just really like to listen to opposing opinions. People on the internet like to do that. Like, well, I don't agree with you at all, but I'd like to hear what you have to say so I can make myself feel better about how retarded you are. Ha 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 ha. Whatever. You don't mind my personal nature. Well, you can very well like the devs. You'd rather not have the recording flaws, but well, fuck it, shit happens. On with the show, yeah. And look what I've gotten from my actions. I have a wealth of people who take pleasure from my actions, who leave ego-stroking comments, who provide insightful, humorous feedback when I just, as a matter of fact, let me see if I can flip to it here. Oh, and by the way, this video that the Google overlords made celebrating the birthday of Freddie Mercury, fucking awesome. I loved it. I fucking loved it. Let's take a look-see at the fucking inbox here. I don't know, that's probably not going to help me that much. Videos, it's one of the Civilization 4 videos that I just uploaded. I think it was this one? Yeah, by Taco Truck 1166. Made an excellent and amazing point in this Ragnar video. I completely hadn't noticed. Failing to basically invade and capture a Korean city with an amphibious invasion, which underwent a successful amphibious invasion during the Korean War by the United Nations, spearheaded by the United States. It was great. I laughed so hard over that. But you know, shit like that. Is that not desirable? I am achieving the purpose of my hobby by doing what I do. To everyone else, fuck you. Oh, gotta restore this. There we go. And you know, that's another problem. I'm too abrasive. I'm an arrogant jackass who humbles and belittles some of who dare to comment on my videos. Why, I'm so unappreciative of the time the viewers take to jot their notes that I break them into itty-bitty pieces before blocking them forever and ever. And I'm sure so many examples could be provided by you guys, like, oh my god, look at this video, you're a douche, you're a dick, you broke his soul, how could you, you're a terrible person, I'm unsubscribing to you forever and ever, you're not professional. That's not true. I'm merely human, and I'm utterly baffled by some of the vacuous things I've received since I started Let's Get On With It-ing. I can't even begin to describe it. You know what? I'll fucking show you. I've been wanting to, block this person, and I think I was ending up saving it just for this moment. So, I get this message, and it's from this Connor Radcliffe, and it's, what about the brony? I'm brony, always forget us. And I have to fucking look up brony. I'm like, what the fuck does this mean? And you folks should consult the Google machine yourselves on that one. I'm not gonna fucking spoil the surprise if you don't know. But it's fucking retarded, just so you know, and it might relate to that fucking picture there on the avatar. So it's like, okay, whatever, people send me random shit all the time. I don't respond to all of my PMs anyway, we're just gonna ignore it and move on. And then we've got, are you brony, which was sent at the end of the month. Just want to know. And I'm like, okay. I forgot what that means, so I had to relook it up, and I'm like, oh, that's still fucking retarded. Whatever. Gonna ignore it again. Whatever. I don't feel like blocking this person. It's fine. Whatever. And then I get this. So, comrade, will once hail to red flag of hammer in... I presume that's an attempt at spelling sickle. So now we have Communist Party USA, which I suppose will be expected from seeing that in the background. This relates back to a point where if you say comrade, somebody thinks you're a communist. And I presume that whenever I spout my slogan relating to Liberal Crime Squad of greetings, comrades, potentials, and scum, or liberal comrades, moderate potentials, and conservative sleeper scum, I just want to take my keyboard and fucking throw it across the room, because you don't fucking understand how politics work, let alone fucking sarcasm, facetiousness, jocularity. I don't think jocularity exists, but it's based on jocular. Come on! So here we go. You get to see this in action, folks. Observe the secret. There we go. Oh, the PMs actually stayed. Interesting. I've had that happen where they vanished before, after blocking someone. I did that a few days ago for sending me fucking magical, secret, super cool pamphlet information on the fucking Trilby Quadrilogy. We'll just call it that. That's my preferred name for it. And, actually, The whole shit involving that is part of the reason why I'm bringing this video now while I'm recording it, because everything that I received involving that made me... I mean... What exactly did I write in my video description for 5 Days of Stranger Day 5? Yeah, that thing was long. The feedback I received for this series was worse than anticipated. I apparently chose a popular game for my viewers, and I exposed myself to spoilers regarding the quadrilogy, which I expected, as well as a metric fuck ton of pedant. I don't remember how to pronounce that word. That's gonna fucking bother me. I'm gonna have to look it up as soon as I fucking finish recording this video, providing I remember. Now Tayama's gonna have to fucking swoop in to save the day after delivering a fucking pun to the child he had with Connie and write a timestamp and go, Grimith! Oh my god! You need to fucking look up how to pronounce that word. Pedantic, so I presume it's pedant. Whatever. I know what the words mean, I just don't know how to say them all the time. Anyway, a metric fuck ton of those people, educators, instructors describing everything forever, which I should have expected. Logged users, removed comments, and deleted PMs don't begin to make up for the irritation, ergo I don't know whether I'll record the next game, let alone the entire series, don't ask me about it. And naturally, like, it was less than 27 hours later I upload this, and I have people going, I ended up watching or playing the game myself, cause, I couldn't wait. Which is cool. That's fine as well. But I have people asking me whether I'm going to record the next game in the series. And I'm like, fuck you. I'm going to block the rest of you. I don't even give a shit anymore. But, you know, shit like that I received. And I've received other messages as well that over the years, it just like, not the years, but over the year and a half, it's was that sound effect necessary? Yes. Okay, so, that was cool. Let's go back to Grim here. There we go. That's only a small sampling of the feedback I received. The folks I blocked, you know, some of their PMs were auto-deleted and I've deleted others, and YouTube's inbox only preserves PMs for the past year, and I guess I'll actually flip back there. Why not? I mean, you can take a look. I don't delete my messages in most circumstances. So, you were wondering whether I've gotten PMs. I mean, I got a lot. And they go back to, like, late August of last year. I'm not gonna comb through all of them. Hi, Jake. You're drunk. Shut the fuck up. You know, shit like that. Rap. Your name is Grimith the Reaper, but all you do is die by a creeper. You make Let's Get On With It because your girl said that to you so much. It's implanted in your brain. You can feel it running through your veins. That's not whatever. Like it's a fucking train. But what you don't understand is that I'm fucking insane. I'm fucking. And by the way, that doesn't have a vowel in it. So it's but we're going to print it as that. I'm fucking insane, and I'm playing this campaign, and I'm coming after you so I can make a how-to for the rest of my crew. You see what I get? And what is this? Thanks, V. The Variax has sent me various fucking love notes throughout the fucking time that I've been on the internet. And you know, I get notifications, by the way, and the dude, Variax is currently having a drinking game about one of your videos. Apparently he's had multiple drinking games involving my videos. This is hilarious for me. It's like, I'm glad you can fucking enjoy my videos, and just like, chug every time he goes into his troll voice or whatever. I don't know. You know, I actually think it's perfectly preserved my scent section, and this is a fucking memory lane I'd rather not traverse. I think I've got PMs in here, which I sent to Jeff ever so long ago. I don't think the scent is cleared out like the inbox is. So yeah, it preserves every fucking thing. Wow. There's a memory lane. I'd rather not traverse. That's how I met Jeff, you know. I sent him a PM. I'd like, I just like been on YouTube for like, a week. And, you know, after I moved from Daily Motion, and I was playing through Liberal Crime Squad, and, ended up seeing his name suggested somewhere, and so I ended up taking a look. And, you know, you folks have watched Jeff's videos, his unobservant play style, and it's fair to say he was not as knowledgeable about the game that I was. I did compliment his Let's Playing style, though, told him how much I enjoyed it. I offered him a little bit of advice on Liberal Crime Squad, and I even bothered to give him a few viewpoints on games he was considering playing, like Freelancer. And I suggested a game that was Space Phallus for him. Yeah. Even I suggested fucking games for Jeff to play. What the fuck, right? I mean, like, even, like, now, you, like, go to his channel, and you see that I'm, like, I, like, posted a reply there a few hours ago. The only way Jeff deserves way more subs than he has is if you're using shorthand for submarine sandwiches. In that case, he deserves to be smothered in them forever. He doesn't care about his subscription count. The only reason he displays it is so he doesn't get overwhelmed by PMs and comments asking him about how many subscribers he has. Jeff, like Arnold Schwarzenegger and the Running Man, doesn't do requests. He considers Let's Playing to be a hobby, and the way he enjoys his hobbies by playing the games he wants to play. Knowing that, of course, won't stop folks from making requests. Jeff could put that on his channel description and a huge background banner, or in an intro for every single video, and he'd still get requests. Still, they're hopeless endeavors. You can read that third paragraph. Yeah. But even I made requests. Well, I didn't make a request. It was more of like a suggestion. I didn't like ask him to play a game. I was just like, hey, this would be cool. And you know, you do that. You know, just like think, wow, like I think it'd be hilarious if like Jeff fucking played like a Koei strategy game. I know it wouldn't get that far, but just be like for a lull for like a few minutes, and we go on. We move on from there. So many folks have requests from me. People wish that I'd play other games. It's something to be expected whenever you become a popular person in this internet hobby thing. Anyway, from there, we hit it off, and, well, I reckon the best way to describe it would be friendship, wouldn't it, Jeff? We've had our ups and downs, and we haven't spoken much as of late, but after what we've been through, what else are we? By the way, offhand, side note, other than Jeff, I believe I am the best qualified person on the internet to speak about how Jeff feels regarding Let's Playing and stuff. And since he doesn't exactly feel that compelled to fucking answer questions, I think I'm your best bet. Good thing I don't fucking feel like answering your questions either. I just know them. I'm a fucking savant of Jeff. Great. The fucking disciple. Woohoo! I'm fucked up right now. I think that takes care of what I felt compelled to say. I know this video will get buried under all of my uploads, and there'll be new viewers in the future who won't understand my attitudes towards this hobby and why I pursue it like I do, but I've accepted that along with many other things. The benefits of this hobby continue to outweigh the drawbacks, and so long as I continue to enjoy myself, I'll continue to get on with it. Keep in mind that feedback, positive or negative, does impact the show. There are so many folks who lurk for their own reasons, but your voice is heard, and it does matter. I try to read all of my comments and respond if appropriate. I do have, in my opinion, at least a 98% completion comment rate. Like, I know there must be a comment or two. YouTube's failed to notify me if along the way, but I believe I've read almost all of them. Lengthy comments, though, including timestamps, especially on the older videos, are particularly useful if you actually wanted, like, a reply from me. Like, many people don't do what I do. Whenever I watch videos, and I've been doing this for so long, if there's some funny thing that I thought or some note that I want to make, I jot down a timestamp and I say something. It's how I operate. Some people do that for my videos. That's fucking great. If you actually want to, like, the best chance for reply there would be to, like, connect to a point, because people who just ask questions or just, like, write lol, it's like, well, if you wanted to fucking reply, what the fuck do I do? What exactly did you mean whenever you say lol? Did you apply it to the whole thing? Were you applying it to a section? As people post comments whenever they watch videos sometimes, and I've done that before, but I don't like to do it. Because sometimes, you know, I've gotten folks, many people, like, ask me questions, and then the question gets fucking answered during the video, and they're like, herp derp, and you, like, fucking try to delete the comment, and, that's another thing, too. People will post stupid shit on my videos, and then they realize their egregious error, and they delete the comment, but if you were hoping to hide it from me, that doesn't happen. See, I have records of all these comments that get sent to me. I have notifications of them. So, and it actually writes what the comment is in that notification. So, although you might have deleted your comment in the future, I still know what it is. Notice my intense hand gestures? Of course you don't, but that's how I talk. So I've replied to some of them before too. It's like, yeah, good job. I'm glad you decided to correct your error, but anyway, here's me notifying you of how much of a dumbass you are. It's like, God damn it, I didn't delete it quick enough. And I'm like, it did not matter. As soon as you posted that comment, you left yourself wide open to attack. But yeah, lengthy comments, you know, you got questions, you know, include timestamps and shit, and I'll try to answer. There's like a few comments I know on my Civilization videos I got that I haven't answered. I'll fucking include this in the goddamn video too, since I'm thinking of it. Since it's by, I think it will be a reasonably recognizable name, but I've been known to be wrong from time to time, so what the fuck? Was it you? No. It was on my Civilization 4 videos, so obviously it wasn't you. I have, like, lots of comment notifications, so... Oh my god. No. Ah, yes, you. Lol, was recommended to you by Crimson the Wolf, so far I'm really enjoying the LP. I'm a big fan of games like this. My favorite those gals have too. Blah, blah, Civ 4. Don't know how I feel about Civ I, though. I have a question. Wouldn't it be better to build Stonehenge so you don't... Yeah. You know, and he's made another comment. I presume it's a male on my videos. I presume it's a male because my insight tells me that more males watch than females. Besides, the English language automatically assumes the masculine gender. I fight that sometimes by throwing in the feminine gender, and it fucks with my professors' heads, or it did. And I'm like, well, I don't see a problem with it. Just because it's assumed to be he. I don't have to write he. Still grammatically correct. Fuck you. Well, maybe not fuck you to my professors. There was one instance, but I don't talk about that. So yeah, there are a few comments I neglect to reply to. They're like PMs. Like, sometimes I'll get them, and then I forget totally about them, and I come back to them like 5-6 days later, and I'm like, oh yeah, right, I've got to reply to this. Fuck. I'm a little scatterbrained. I'm the absent-minded professor, filled with high quantities of intelligence and not so much common sense. Even if your comment gets removed or belittled because you posted first, though, you made a difference. A very minuscule difference, but a difference nonetheless. So yeah, I conclude this video by stating my appreciation for the Voltron army. As seen here, I've noted them on numerous occasions. There are so many posts I haven't bothered to read, but I'm an administrator, my name is Purple, so I don't have to read them. I'm not the one who has to interact, goddammit. I have shit to do. I have videos to record. I have subscriptions boxes to crush. Goddamn it. You folks better be fucking thankful. I mean, cause once upon a time, you know, YouTube had all of the videos on this main page here. They were all in one box. So, here's what your subscribers have uploaded lately or whatever. And, you know, Bobo and Hugh and Tord and V, they'd all be jostled together. And, like, whenever I was uploading shit tons of Liberal Crime Squad videos, I remember Jeff IM'd me. He's like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? You've, like, uploaded fucking 26 videos at once, and you fucking made them all public. If I didn't like you, I'd fucking unsubscribe to you. What the fuck? And, you know, it's just the way I am. It's like my fucking hobby. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. If you don't like it, then unsubscribe. It's like, okay. That's pretty much my attitude. I do what I want. And I described that on one fucking video or whatever. Somebody had questions, and I don't remember what video it was. I think it was 5 Days of Stranger Day 1? Fuck. No, it wasn't. Son of a bitch. I don't even remember who wrote it. It was somebody. That's so fucking descriptive, Grimith. Maybe it was a Kudos video. Was it a Kudos video? No, goddamn it. It is somewhere. Is it the Ragnar video? I don't think so. No. That's gonna fucking bother me. You're all gonna watch along. You're gonna fucking play along with me here. I will find this video. Here we go, McFluty. I can't believe how much I love this. Let's get on with it. By the way, Grimith, do you have any schedule whatsoever, or do you just upload/play whenever you, damn, with a capital, D, feel like it? This is my hobby, and I do what I want. I don't care about uploading one video per day, only recording a certain amount of footage, or formulating a schedule to know which games I'll be playing when. I receive complaints over pursuing this method, but again, it's my hobby, not my job. So yeah. By the way, yeah, 7 Days a Skeptic was already recorded before I uploaded the first video. I'm staggering them. Due to some schedule I'm fucking making in my head, which I'm not going to tell you guys, and I'm not ready to upload the next video yet. So haha. Fuck you. Oh god damn it, I got new comments. Well, let's fucking go through those two. Congratulations, you'll get to be featured. That's going to be a... Yeah. Jeff sent this video, this comment, like before I started recording. It was awesome. It was on the Ragnar videos. And thus the history books were written. In the year 1735, the barbarian king Ragnar Grimsith III decided that he wouldn't be able to launch a spaceship in time, so he would have to nuke China a few hundred years. And the Brawl guy wrote in reply, that's going to be a problem since he doesn't know where any China is as he's nuking Korea. I saw that and I started laughing. I thought of correcting him and I was like, nah, I got shit to record. Somebody else will take care of this for me. Yeah, China is not in the game. It's Korea. Jeff's tired. By the time he posted it, it was like 2 a.m. for him. So, yeah. And sometimes fucking you can observe YouTube's borkenness here. Sometimes it doesn't make my shit disappear. Pity you didn't invest a couple of turns before Wayne Khan on building a couple ICBMs. Could have dropped them on and saved yourself some trouble down the road. They cost 500 hammers. What the fuck? Maybe. I was tired. Fuck you. Okay. So there, I featured some people. Good job. You made it. Anyway, I do conclude this video stating my appreciation for the Voltron Army, which I already noted, by declaring my eternal, unrequited man love for Jeff, hackers, and by thanking those of you who've contributed to the adventures. Folks like Bobo the Vulture, Mysterious JG, I did not mean to click on that. Whenever I have my ad blocker program on, and it's a tendency to fucking make videos run automatically on YouTube, so I have a habit of clicking on them to pause them, but things didn't work out that way. Yeah, Variacs and the folks to whom I've subscribed. Some of them actually are kind enough to reply and comment on my videos, and by thanking those of you who really contribute to the adventures. I think I've already said that before. I had like a little cliff notes section here in fucking Notepad of what I wanted to say. Yeah, I didn't completely freestyle this shit. I'm not that fucking stupid. I've done that before. It's just I had things I wanted to say, so I fucking wrote them down and made sure I fucking said them. But yeah. And though I may throw your dreams of playing specific games under the bus, though I may crush your subscription box and force you to thank YouTube profusely for separating the main page sub box by uploader, instead of having them all lumped together like I discussed earlier, you've come along for the ride, kicking and screaming all the way. Without folks like you, let's get on with it, wouldn't be. It all started here, ever so long ago. Out of curiosity, has anyone posted on this thing recently? I haven't been on Bay 12 in like fucking forever. Partly because it takes so long for the fucking forum pages to upload. Has there been like a new fucking update recently? Oh no, the last post was from Alkaleon back in December. Okay, there were no new posts this year. That's good. That's all I needed to know. So yeah, which all started on here in Daily Motion ever so long ago. Oh man. Was there anything else I wanted to say? Anything else I need to contribute? Let's Oh, by the way, Tayama, I did update this. I added a new About Me section too, due to what Variax wrote. Posted on his channel comments. My blog's still unused. I've now gotten the feeling that I'm just going to post video log things, instead of actually updating that. Though it was a cool idea at the time. The only one who really uses his is Tord. Jeff updates his every now and then, but Tord's really the only one who uses his. I'm glad I haven't seen anything from this paragraph in several months. Nobody's fucking... I haven't had to deal with that. Thank you, by the way, folks. I should fucking remove that. Yeah. Do not need to deal with that. Thank you. I haven't had to fucking post out any goddamn names of people who've... Yeah. I think that's what happened. People were intimidated and scared. Like, oh shit, he's like fucking revealing our goddamn names of the fucking world. Fuck. Don't give him any more money. That's retarded. Give it to somebody who doesn't fucking announce our shit. Ah. The UNCF doesn't fucking read out our names. Fuck it. But yeah, folks, that's all I got. You can stare into the face of this now. We close out. Now, we'll put this in there too. So yeah, thanks to all of you, and let's get on with it. Wouldn't be without you. Should I wait until like a 30-second or, full minute interval? I've been doing that recently. Axion noted it. He actually thanked me for it on like the 5 Days of Stranger videos because it added to the mystique of it. But I've been trying to do it recently too for like my Camtasia videos. I don't know. You gotta time it right though. I mean, since YouTube likes to round up at least 1 second, if not 2, you gotta make sure that on the recorder it's like stopped a second before the full minute, and you gotta do it really fucking well. It's challenging. It requires a whole set of control, folks. Anyway, bye.